Hey, good morning everybody and welcome to the vlog. Hope the start of your day is incredible. As for me, I'm a little bit tired. I'm not going to lie to you. Last couple days has been absolutely wild. I mean, morning till night, hardly any sleep, late nights, early mornings, and here we are again at the third day, and look at how cute these guys are up here. I love the little frilly babies up tops here. Marshmallow's looking good. Everything is looking so good over here. The fish spas have been such a hit. It's just absolutely been amazing. And that's the thing. Hard work does pay off oftentimes. The massage room obviously went really well this weekend too. That was absolute blast. But I think back, and I always want to inspire you guys to follow your dreams, because when you finally get there, it is crazy cool. And although the last couple days has been absolutely crazy, it's been so rewarding to see it. Obviously, Al has been such a huge hit over here. People love him. Of course, Salt and Pepper have been here for a while. Going to actually try to feed these guys a little bit later, because to be honest with you, they haven't eaten since they've been in the new environment. And that's the thing. A lot of things need time to adjust to different changes and stuff like that. Amazon basin looking absolutely stunning this morning. So again, hard work does pay off when it comes to stuff like this. And one of the things I've talked to a lot of people this weekend is people saying, I want to do something like this. I want to work with animals. Just do it. Well, whatever it is, whether it's animals or not, when you actually do it, it is unbelievable. Cupcake is finally down. She's been up in the branches for the last couple days, so she is a beast of an animal. And now that she gets settled in, we can start taking her out hopefully soon too. So, well guys, we are open today, one last day, and then a little bit of a break, but wow, it's been amazing. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this journey. It's been pretty incredible, and I love bringing you guys along on it. Let's just have a great day together. I'm gonna see if the Caiman lizards are settled in. We've got some snails someone brought us last night, and so can-o snails, so from my friends over at Zoom Ed. So let's just see if these guys want to try to eat something. You guys want to eat? You guys want some stuff? Again, settling in just takes a little bit of time, right? So once everything is eating and doing well, we feel much better. You want to eat? You want to try to eat, bud? Looks like these guys are still not ready to eat, and that just takes some time, We'll keep on kind of working with them, again, with snails and cat food and different stuff like that. And again, sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, and that's one of the nerve-wracking things when we're opening up. I mean, same thing happened with the first Reptarium, is that transition from like going from one environment to another, and the animals just kind of adjusting. Sometimes it takes several days, sometimes it could take a couple weeks. So I'll feel much better when these guys are eating, because they were crushing food over at BHB. I'm sure they'll be okay, but I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll just keep on trying.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I actually got a little bit of work ahead of me today. So I'm not really quite going to be pulling out the normal stuff I usually have today. I'm actually messing with Artemis Prime, or Argus Monitor. So I had him in soaking for about 30-45 minutes, and honestly, Artemis has always been an animal full of more vinegar than really anything else. He's just got a lot of bluff, and he doesn't really, for instance, for instance, watch. He'll probably flick his tail or something at me by touching him. But he doesn't really try to bite or anything like that. He's just scared, and he just wants me to leave him alone. Basically, what I always do is I always just scoop him on up. I mean, he's a perfectly good boy. He's gonna sit there and claw at me and try to wriggle free every now and then. But one thing that I wanted to actually tell you guys about these guys is this is a really cool, unique Australian species of animal. Like, you can actually find them in New Guinea and the likes. But what really makes these guys super cool is actually not just the fact that he just goes from 0 to 60 in literally half a second, but when they're upset and they're angry, or even when they're hungry or just trying to look around for predators or prey, they actually will stand on their hind legs. So they actually do what's called tripoding. Like, I can't really get him to do it here because he's just interested in getting away from me. But probably one of the very few lizards that really do it. But it's they're really, honestly, in Australia, they're found on the side of the roads, just basking, and they'll just, for no reason, just like as he is in my arms right here, he'll just get up and go. And then they'll stop, and they'll stand up, and they'll look, like almost kind of like a meerkat. It's weird. They're almost like little velociraptors in their own little way.
I'm gonna try Salt and Pepper as well, see if they'll eat. There she goes. Oh, I am so excited that my girl Salty is eating. Might take Pepper a little longer, but there you go, girl. There you go. Ah, she's crushing food. This is such a good sign. I was just, again, I always worry when you move stuff into new enclosures. They just get a little bit stressed out and stuff like that. So here you go, girl. There you go. That just, I tell you, it warms my heart. I know that they're going to be fine. I know it's going to take them a little while. I'm going to see if I can get Pepper to eat too. Nope. Pepper ran right as soon as I got it, so we'll give Salty another one. There you go, girl. Oh, I tell you what, that is cool. That's a great sign. And again, Pepper's doing really good in this new enclosure. Seems to be loving it, but it's cool to see Salty finally start eating again. One more shot with Pepper. One more shot. Pepper, nope. He's definitely it. Salty, you want one more? Oh, she missed it. Oh no, it dropped. Anyways, really awesome that they're eating. That is a great sign. Absolutely amazing. Guys, I am so unbelievably distraught right now. I cannot believe this happened. My guy little here, my Crimson Albino, actually broke his tail off. Literally, it got caught and was like, when it sprinted, it like twisted, and I saw a little break this morning and I was like, no, I can't believe it. And then it literally fell off. I mean, I cannot believe my guy actually broke his tail off. Of all the animals where this happened, I'm so bummed, but it seems to be fine. We're gonna keep putting kind of antiseptic on its tail, and these guys will cure. Unfortunately, they don't grow back 100%. Might grow just a little bit. It's probably gonna have a nub tail now. Still just an amazing animal. I'm just so bummed. I cannot believe that something like that could happen. It's just a freak accident that is crazy. I mean, again, I saw him eating afterwards, so I'm not really that concerned about its health. Just a bummer that my guy is missing a tail now. I mean, can you even believe that it happened? I've only had him for like a week, so I feel like I feel responsible for it, but at the same time, I know there was nothing that anyone could do, so what a bummer, guys. I mean, if anyone's ever had this happen with an iguana, you have some advice for me, down in the comments, let me know if you have anything for me. Like I said, I know I've seen a lot of iguanas with nub tails, but what a bummer. Let me know what you think I should do. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep it clean, keep a bunch of antiseptic on it, and let this guy heal up. What a bummer, huh?
So this is Big Bertha. She's one of our female leeches. We only have 2 of them. And we only work with 2 different localities. She's our only GT. She's a GT type B, which is the largest locality we work with, but not the largest locality there is. So a little bit with localities, New Caledonia is like a cluster of islands. So depending on which island the animal is from, it's going to be a different locality, and it's going to have different features depending on where it's from. Some of them will have like longer tails or stubbier tails, or a longer face or shorter face. I want to say the largest is the Yates, and I can't remember exactly how many localities there are. There are a bunch. So we're actually going to weigh her today. Hopefully we can breed her this year, but she has to be around about 180 grams to breed. And I think she's around 120 right now, but we'll see. 219.
What?
Oh, okay. So we could actually breed her this year. Let's check out some of the males we can maybe pair her with. So it really depends on what male she likes. We'll have to introduce her to a couple of them. The weird thing with these guys, they're not like leopard geckos where you could just throw them together and they're gonna breed. Sometimes the females are a little picky. So this is the closest sized male we have. So this will probably be the one we try and introduce her to first. Let's check his weight. 168, which is that's fine for a male. He is a little smaller than her, but they are pretty close in the way they look as well, even though they're not the same locality.
They're both so pretty. These are actually some of my favorites. I actually cannot wait until there's babies of these.
Then this is a pair I'm very excited to grow out. We still have probably a couple more years before they're ready to breed, but they have so much blotching. So they're both from a snowflake line, which is all that white, pinkish, or purplish blotching you're seeing. This is the male here, and then this is our little female. But you could see kind of the difference between the patterning there.
Awesome. So once they actually do breed, how long until we expect some eggs out of these guys?
It's about a month from breeding that they'll have eggs, and then they produce maybe between 4 and 6 clutches a year. Usually closer to 4, but that's why they're really expensive still.
Very cool. I'm excited. You excited, Jessica?
Yeah, super excited.
As the work is kind of winding down here with the build and new expansion and all that stuff, then the work begins on the other side, and that's going to be the behavioral side. You know, with the Reptarium 1.0, with Perdita and all the other animals over there, they're so used to being handled, and they're so used to the habituation of the socialization of what's going on over there. Now we have to get these animals this way, whether it be Moo Moo, the Cuban Rock, obviously we're talking about all the other animals. Just getting them socialized. You know, Moo actually did pee on a couple people this weekend, something that Perdita just really never does. So it's just a matter of kind of getting them used to that situation. Moo's amazing, and all the other animals over here are absolutely incredible, but there's no doubt it's going to take us a little time to get them socialized in the kind of rhythm of what happens over here. So amazing animals, but like I mentioned, our work now transitions from the more build part to the more socializing the animal part, and it is going to be an absolutely amazing journey. So happy that Salt is settling in. It's cool to finally see these guys kind of adjusting. And like I had mentioned, you know, the old Reptarium, those animals took a month or two to really get settled into where everything was doing really well. So I can definitely see slowly but surely animals are starting to kind of settle in here, which is good. So Bruce and everyone else are cleaning up one more day here of the grand opening weekend, and then we get a little bit of a break and get back into some routine, which is going to be really good. But again, like I mentioned, this is it's such an amazing thing. I mean, I almost have to pinch myself to imagine that we're here, man. It opened, it's been amazing, and can't wait for the future. Like I had mentioned, this is the Reptarium 2.0. Reptarium 3.0 is going to be coming. I can promise you that. I can't wait to share this with you guys, but it's for now I'm just going to relish in this, get open for the day, and try to have the best night that we possibly can. Time to have some fun, guys. You ready? Yeah. You ready? Yeah. Ready? Please. All right, let's do this. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome, guys. Come on in. How you doing, man? How good are you? It's awesome. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. How you doing? 4 hours we're coming to see you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Let's have a good time today. All right, I appreciate you guys so much. It's great to meet you too. How you guys doing? How are you? It's actually pretty nice out there. How you doing? Good, man. Thank you so much. I follow you all the time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. How are you? Hi guys, how are you? We're from Indiana. Indiana, there we go. All right. Hey, good to see you again. How are you?
Little chicken.
Oh, yeah, you know my boy's always got to come out.
How's he doing?
No, he's actually doing pretty good. He gave me a little bit of a start coming out, and honestly, I think it had a lot to do with the crowds. He's a little scared, but you know, we want him to be like Ubusuku at some point, and I think it's important to have these moments with him.
Oh, he's doing good. Look at my little chicken.
If I can get him detached from me. But he is still doing really good with that face touching, even around the head. He's still doing amazing.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, like it may be honestly the cage and how we approach it, and that might be where a lot of that nervousness comes from him. So we may have to work on something around that. We have
being
to
a little
work
bit more
around
ginger around it, right?
Maybe, and to have more of a consistent like what we do as far as every time you open it. Maybe we do a tap or something like that. That's more distinctive that he can tell.
Definitely winding down here at the last. I mean, wow, what a weekend. I am exhausted, but it was so amazing. I mean, I'll remember this for the rest of my life. Wow. Just about a half hour before we close for the night, and then finally can get some rest. So tomorrow we get back to the grind, get some work done, stuff like that. Let me know what you think about this weekend, because it's been really an amazing experience. And guys, that's a wrap. I mean, that's it. Opening weekend is done. It's amazing. So that's it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Thank you guys for this journey. Without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. I love you guys so much for that. Can you do me a favor? I have a podcast channel right over in this corner. You can subscribe to it. It's called Checking In. Over here, you can run through an entire playlist of vlogs. Subscribe to the vlog channel on this side. Please turn those post notifications on if you don't mind. Have an absolutely wonderful day. Remember to be kind to someone, and I promise I will see you guys tomorrow.